ARIRANG's first day of the BTS World Tour concert in East Rutherford, New Jersey, was one of ARMY's most memorable nights. The thousands of fans who packed MetLife Stadium were not only presented with spectacular performances from the 7 BTS members, but also various warm moments involving Jungkook and Taehyung. The interaction between the two during the concert immediately became a hot conversation on social media and made many fans unable to stop talking about it. BTS is currently undergoing the ARIRANG World Tour, which is their first major tour after returning as a full-fledged group. The East Rutherford concert was one of the most anticipated stops on their North American tour. Since the stadium lights began to dim and the opening music echoed throughout the arena, the atmosphere already felt so special. ARMY cheers filled every corner of the stadium. When the BTS members appeared on stage, the cries of fans immediately shook MetLife Stadium. But among the many spectacular moments that took place that night, fans' attention was repeatedly drawn to Jungkook and Taehyung. The two idols, who are known to have a long friendship since their trainee days, were seen standing next to each other several times while performing the main songs. Every time the stadium cameras highlight them in a single frame, the audience's cheers instantly increase dramatically. Many fans admitted that it was difficult to distract from the simple interactions they showed throughout the concert. One of the most talked about moments happened when Jungkook walked towards the side of the stage where Taehyung was interacting with the fans. At that time, Taehyung was waving to the ARMY in the front area. Jungkook, who saw this, then approached with a wide smile. The gazes of the two met for a few seconds before they laughed together. That brief moment instantly made the stadium rumble. Although it looks simple, the fans consider the moment so special. Many feel that such spontaneous interactions indicate a natural closeness that has been established for many years. Not a few also mention that the expressions of both look very comfortable and sincere when they are close to each other. Throughout the concert, Jungkook and Taehyung were also seen supporting each other several times while one of the members was speaking to the audience. When Taehyung delivers a message to ARMY, Jungkook is seen watching him with a smile. Instead, as Jungkook spoke, Taehyung was seen nodding several times and giving a reaction that made the fans smile. The friendship between Jungkook and Taehyung has always been one of the things that BTS fans love the most. The two grew up together under the auspices of HYB and went through various challenges for more than a decade. For this reason, every little interaction they show often gets great attention from the ARMY around the world. Another sweet moment occurred when BTS performed one of the songs that required the members to move to different sides of the stage. In the transfer of positions, Jungkook and Taehyung had walked side by side. The stadium cameras managed to capture the moment when they briefly talked to each other while laughing. Although it didn't sound like what they were saying, the happy expressions seen on the faces of the two immediately made fans excited. Social media was also filled with various video footage from the moment. Many ARMY members shared their footage and wrote that the positive energy between Jungkook and Taehyung was felt throughout the concert. Some fans even mentioned that they seemed to enjoy every second of the show with happiness. In addition to their interactions, BTS's overall performance also received a lot of praise. ARIRANG tours are known for presenting grandiose stage productions with concepts that combine modern technology and elements of Korean culture. The 360-degree rotating stage allows members to interact more closely with the audience from different sides of the stadium. When entering the middle part of the concert, the atmosphere turned more emotional. The members took turns expressing their gratitude to the ARMY for continuing to support them over the years. At times like these, Jungkook and Taehyung can be seen staring at each other and smiling, as if enjoying a special moment with the millions of memories they have gone through as BTS members. Many fans were moved to see how the members' relationship remained strong even though they had gone through so many experiences together. After completing their conscription period and returning as a full group, their togetherness feels even more valuable to the ARMY. Towards the end of the concert, the moment that most excited fans finally happened. As the members gathered at the front of the stage to say their final greetings, Jungkook and Taehyung stood next to each other. When ARMY shouted their names, the two spontaneously turned towards each other and laughed. The simple reaction immediately sparked huge cheers from tens of thousands of spectators. Not stopping there, they also had time to walk around the stage while waving to the fans. Several times the two are seen pointing towards the audience, carrying a special banner for them. The moment further shows how they are trying to return the love and support given by the ARMY. For many fans, the East Rutherford D1 concert wasn't just about the songs BTS performed. The night was also a celebration of friendship, togetherness, and the long journey the 7 members have gone through with their fans. Jungkook and Taehyung's interaction became one of the symbols of the strong bond that has always been an important part of BTS. After the concert ended, various hashtags related to Jungkook and Taehyung immediately entered the trend list on various social media platforms. Thousands of photos and videos were shared in just hours. Many said that they will continue to remember the sweet moments as one of the best parts of the East Rutherford D1 concert. ARIRANG's tour will continue to other major cities after a stop in East Rutherford. But for the fans who were present on the first night, this concert already left an unforgettable impression. They not only witnessed the incredible performances of BTS, but also saw firsthand the warm moments that show how close the members' relationship is. Jungkook and Taehyung's gaze that was captured on camera probably only lasted a few seconds. But for ARMY, that brief moment was enough to create memories that will continue to be talked about for a long time. In the midst of the magnificent concert production, the sparkling lights of the stadium, and the thousands of sounds that filled the arena, it was precisely the simple moments such as smiles, laughter, and warm looks that made the most impression on the hearts of the fans. East Rutherford D1 will be a night to remember. A night when BTS once again proved why they are loved by millions around the world, and when Jungkook and Taehyung delivered a sweet moment that made the whole stadium smile together. Additional interesting stories also appeared from various corners of the stadium after the concert. Many soldiers who attended directly admitted that the positive energy between Jungkook and Taehyung felt different that night. Some fans even said that every time the main camera highlighted the two of them in one giant screen, the sound of the audience cheering immediately increased many times compared to other moments. During the energetic songs that became BTS's mainstay, Jungkook and Taehyung seemed to really enjoy the atmosphere of the stage. They ran from one side to the other, while greeting the fans who filled the stadium. But what attracts attention is how both of them several times accidentally returned to the same area. Moments like that make a lot of ARMY laugh because it looks very natural, as if they always find a way to gather in the middle of a busy big show involving 7 members at once. One of the most shared footage by fans shows Taehyung enjoying the cheering crowd at one end of the stage. Soon Jungkook came from behind and stood beside him. The two then looked towards the sea of light stick ARMY that filled the stadium. For a few seconds, they just stand while enjoying the scenery before finally continuing the choreography and interaction with the audience. Many fans considered the moment very touching. After BTS' long journey over the years, standing in front of tens of thousands of fans who continue to provide support is certainly an emotional experience. Some soldiers even suggested that Jungkook and Taehyung's facial expressions of that time showed gratitude and happiness that were difficult to express in words. Not only on the main stage, the interaction of the two can also be seen during Met sessions or talk time with fans. When one of the members expressed gratitude to ARMY, Jungkook and Taehyung were caught on camera smiling at each other several times. The simple reaction immediately made the fans scream hysterically.